Begin afresh every morning. Devotional thoughts for women.
Hello, my beloved friends. Today, March 5th, 2023, our devotional topic is entitled, Do Not Fear the Enemy. The scripture reading is taken from Deuteronomy chapter 20, verse 1. When you go out to battle against your enemies and see horses and chariots and people more numerous than you, do not be afraid of them. For the Lord your God is with you, who brought you up from the land of Egypt. The army of Israel was composed of infantrymen. They never lost their fear of armed chariots. Not until David's time did they have chariots of their own. But the promise is that God would accompany them in every difficulty of the battle they had before them. The same promise is valid for you and for me today. While I was on medical leave, my fiancé proposed marriage and a honeymoon in Europe to me. Since I did not have any more vacation days nor sick days left, I asked for them to give me unpaid leave. I didn't get an answer from the Human Resources Department, and when I called them, they had told me that the person who had to approve my leave of absence was on vacation. There were a lot of other interferences also, and in the end, they only granted me 1 day off for my wedding. The Director of Human Resources made the excuse that I hadn't handed in my request in time, but I showed her the copy that she herself had signed as proof that she had received it. The Lord fought my battle once again. Praise His name, and I was able to get married and go on a honeymoon. Just as the Israelites, sometimes we must face overwhelming opposition, whether at work, at school, or in our neighborhood. We feel helpless, but just as God encouraged the Israelites, reminding them that He was always with them and that He had already saved them from any potential danger, He is with you today. God is willing to fight for you, even in the most difficult situation. Whatever position you are facing, you can make today's promise your own. The enemies may seem strong like the chariots of the army, but the presence of God in your life assures you the victory. You serve a Lord who maintains and fulfills His words. He promised His presence, and where God is, there is no final defeat.